Sunday, 11/8. As mentioned on Monday, we got a longer workout today. 11 rounds for time, okay? 1 rope climb, 10 dumbbell overhead stationary lunges. Going to go as heavy as possible, and that's with 1 dumbbell. 1 more rope climb, and then 0.3 for the guys and 0.24 miles on the bike, okay? So 11 rounds because there's 1 and 1 rope climb. So just took those numbers, combined them, okay? So that's where that number of rounds comes from. If we're not going to do the rope climb, we're going to modify it or scale with 4 knees to elbow, 4 toes to bar, 4 knees to chest, or 4 heavy Russian kettlebell swings per rope climb, okay? For the dumbbell, you're going to alternate arms every round. So it is an odd number of rounds, so I'd probably start with your dominant hand and then therefore having 6 on the dominant, 5 on the non-dominant. But dumbbell's going to be overhead. You're going to step forward, step back, 5 on each side, alternating every lunge. One way to modify that, dumbbell overhead, you can step backwards if it's easier, so go with a reverse lunge. You could hold the dumbbell on the front rack, if that makes it easier, if that overhead position is hard. But first modification should be holding the dumbbell overhead and decreasing the load as needed, okay? What we're looking for is an fully extended arm. So you want wrist stacked over a fully extended elbow, okay, over a stacked shoulder. So you want your arm to be a support system, all right? So basically, you can think of like holding a serving platter or a serving tray overhead, all right? Trying not to spill any of the drinks on top. Then we got the rope climb. We already talked about those modifications, and then we got that bike. Now for the bike, if you're gonna row, 200 meters. The run, we'll say 200. The weather looks kind of iffy, starting to cool off on Sunday, but 200 meters if you do decide to run, okay? And your score is going to be your total time. And that'll be the end of the week, guys. Last day of the cycle. Have fun.